Yo, what's going down, Commanders? A little bit of an update for tonight. It's a funny week this week. So I've sort of thrown out the updates on a Wednesday at silly o'clock at night. So I thought I'd give you the start of the update, which is the developer diary base weakness update. Now filled bonuses even. Greetings, Commander. FriendlyFixer here. In March, we released Starfield Update, and we're genuinely excited to bring you some new things to War Commander. One of these changes was base weakness, and last month we requested, guys, my eyes are gone. We requested your feedback on how you felt while using it. A few things stood out to us. It was confusing what units received the bonus. The bonus units or units to use were not always clear. The bonus values were too strong and made normal combat worse. I would go too far to say that we didn't need it. We didn't need this base weakness. It's another way of Kixeye controlling the narrative. It's another way of Kixeye controlling what units we're supposedly meant to use in the game. And it's just don't need to be in the game. You've given us all these units over the years, and now you want to control what we use. Wrong, but hey ho. We heard your feedback and have been making changes. First is a name change for base weakness to filled bonuses. To better reflect, these are bonuses to your units, as well as what units are best to use for the target. We also changed some of the ways that the bonuses are granted to units. Right, bonuses granted for matching targets. Excuse me, guys. Matching targets have been changed to be in addition to the unit bonuses. Makes no sense to me. I really couldn't care. That's the problem. Tag bonuses have been modified to be more thematic and not simply an additional damage. Exception units has been changed to best unit bonus, a bonus for using the unit best fit for that target. Secondary bonus has been added to allow for greater breadth of units that can be used, but do not function quite as well as the best unit. Hero units will now gain the same bonuses as the base units. That's a good thing. If the unit is one of either best or secondary unit, so it has to be within that tier, or them two tiers. One of the additional pieces of feedback, let me scroll down a little bit. One of the additional pieces of feedback is how the 20-time bonus made normal combat worse. 100% true. This was because the target has been scaled up in health by roughly 15 times without significantly increasing the other abilities. The intent was actually to make it a softer fall case. When using the wrong unit, as it would be obvious that your units were not doing enough damage, but they would take catastrophic damage in return. As it turns out, this wasn't nearly as obvious as we had thought, and that a larger damage multiplier has caused other issues, such as we reduced the bonus base values that you will receive. This should make the system easier, understand, and not make a normal combat feel worse. Why do we need this? Why do we need this? To me, it's all about control on Kixeye's end. Controlling what we use, what we should and shouldn't use. And I guarantee none of these units used within this bonus, or what is it called now? They've changed the name of it. Base weakness. I can't remember what they called it. Build bonuses. I guarantee you, none of the older units will be catered for. It'll be all the brand new stuff that some of the newer players haven't got. And do you know where they stuff all this base weakness or bonus fucking base, whatever it is? They stuff it in the easier bases, where generally the players doing the easier bases haven't got all the units to be able to do that. It's dumb. It really is. Lastly, man, let me get on with it. Let me finish this because I don't want to be rabbiting on for an hour. Lastly, we updated the UI to better reflect all these changes. It now looks something like this. Let me zoom out a little bit so we can get it all in. We've filled bonuses, match units and or tags to stack bonuses. Unit bonuses. So you've got the best units, and it gives you a picture of the unit and it tells you the damage output and it looks like the extra damage taken. So you'll take over 0.5% more damage. But well, I don't know how this 0 point bullshit works, to be honest with you. If someone could explain that in the comment section below, it would be very handy, because this is more confusing than what they had before, in my opinion. When it said 20 times the amount of damage or 20 times more powerful, I understood that. I don't understand the 0.6 times damage taken, and it makes no sense to me. So that's point, instead of 1 times the damage, it's 0.6 of the damage. Is that correct? I think my brain's clicked. So it's 0.6% more, or 60% more damage taken. Someone might tell me if I'm correct here or not. I really don't know. So it's basically the same thing. All they've done is reduce the actual damage output and the damage taken. So then you've got the recommended units. It's the same thing. You get 1.5 damage output, but you get nearly 80% damage taken. An extra 80% damage taken, I believe. I could be wrong here, guys, but I don't really pay much attention to this bollocks. And the same, the faction, the armor, and the type is all the same. You just get it goes up. So 0.75% damage taken from turrets, 50%. I'm guessing this is minus. Or are we taking more damage? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to explain it, guys, and I'm confused myself. We'd like to try this bonus system for another 2 events to see how things improve for you and help. Excuse me. And to help ease the transition, a repair sale will run for the next event. On Discord, there is a dedicated channel for event feedback. Please be sure to continue offering your thoughts and ideas. Constructive feedback is very important, so we can continue to improve the game. Thank you. That's more confusing to me than what they previously had, and I think they've done that on purpose. I know some of you guys will understand what this means, but I understood the other way a lot more. I don't understand this 0.6 and 0.75. I'm not a mathematician. I'm a fucking idiot, mate, playing a stupid game, you know. I can't help you there, guys. This has got to be less damage. Less. It's got to be less. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to post this video tonight. We'll be doing the event briefing tomorrow morning before the event starts. Take care, all. Bye-bye.